let's go over division. Now I know you guys had talked about wanting a 2-digit division tutorial, but let's do a 1-digit to start us off, just to go through the process, and then we'll get into 2. So remember our checklist. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? So we have our dividend and our divisor. We're going to divide 953. We're going to try to put it in 3 separate groups. So start by focusing just on the 9. How many groups of 3 can you make with 9? 3, and that's divide. Then multiply. 3 times 3 is 9. Multiply. Next is subtract. 9 minus 9 is 0. Subtract. Next we check, is 0 less than 3? Yes, so check. That's important because if it's 3 or more, you could have made another group here, which means this number is wrong. So always make sure you check that this number here is smaller than your divisor. Bring down. Do we have a number we can bring down? Yes. Bring down your 5. Now we're looking at a dividend of 5 and a divisor of 3. So does 3 go into 5? Yes. How many times? Once. Let's divide. 1 times 3 is 3. Multiply. Subtract. 5 minus 3 is 2. Check. Is 2 less than 3? Yes. Do we have another digit to bring down? Yes, the 3. So our new total is 23. How many times can 23 go in? I'm sorry, how many times can 3 go into 23? 7. Divide. 7 times 3 is 21. Multiply. Subtract. 3 minus 1 is 2. Check. Is 2 less than 3? Yes. Bring down. Do I have another digit to bring down? No, which means I am done. My answer is 317, remainder 2. Now we can check our division with multiplication to make sure that this is correct. We take our quotient, the answer to a division problem, we take our quotient, 317, multiply it by our divisor, 3. 3 times 7, 21, carry your 2. 3 times 1 plus 2, 5. 3 times 3 is 9. Now these do not match up yet, but remember we had a remainder, so we have to add the remainder because our remainder is our leftover. 1 plus 2 is 3. Bring down your 5, bring down your 9. Our total checks with our dividend. That means that our answer is correct. Let's try a 2-digit. Okay, 2-digit works the same way. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Okay, we're going to focus on the 3 first. No, 28 cannot go into 3. So we're going to put, it goes in 0 times. That's divide. 0 times 28 is 0. Multiply. Subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. Check. Is 3 less than 28? Yes. Bring down your 6. How many times can 28 go into 36? Once. Divide. 1 times 28 is 28. Multiply. Subtract. Check. Is 8 less than 28? Yes, it is. Bring down. We have a 2. Our new total is 82. Now, if you're not sure how many times 28 goes into 82, you can always skip count off to the side with doing 28 and then 28 plus 28 is 56. So 1 times 28 is 28, 2 times 28 is 56. We're not there yet, so let's add another 28. 84. Well, that went over, so it's times 2. So let's try times 2. And then we divided. 2 times 28 we said was 56. Subtract. Check, is 26 less than 28? Yes. Bring down, there's nothing to bring down, so we are done. Our answer is 12, remainder 26. Let's check to make sure. Take your quotient, the answer to a division problem, multiply it by your divisor. 8 times 2, 16. 8 times 1 plus 1 is 9. Scratch, scratch, lay an egg. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 6. 13, carry your 1. 3. Again, they don't match yet, but remember we have a remainder, so we need to add that. 26. 6 plus 6 is 12. 1 plus 3 plus 2 is 6. Bring down your 3, and they check. Let's have you try one on your own. Let's have you do 12 and 463. Go ahead and pause the video, try it on your own, then come back and check. Okay, so you should have tried this on your own. Does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Does 12 go into 4? 0 times, divide. 0 times 12 is 0. Multiply. 4 minus 0 is 4. Subtract. Check, is 4 less than 12? Yes. Bring down. It's now 46. If I don't know my 12s very well, I'm going to come down here and just write down my 12s. 12, 24, another 12 would be 36, another 12 would be 48. Well, 48 goes over, so I need to go back to 36. That's 1, 2, 3 times 12 is 36. So 3 times 12, 36. Multiply. Subtract. 6 minus 6 is 0. 4 minus 3 is 1. Subtract. Check, is 10 less than 12? Yes. Bring down, is there anything to bring down? Yes. A 3. Now we have 103. So let's continue our list. I was at 48. So then I can go to 60, 72, 84, 96, and then I go to 108. So I'm just going to stop at 96. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 12 is 96. Okay, so let's go back. Let's try the 8. Let's divide. 8 times 12 we said was 96. We multiplied. So let's subtract. You can't subtract 6 from 3, so we've got to go over here and borrow. 13 minus 6 is 7. 9 minus 9 is 0. That's 0. So you have 7 left. Subtract. Check, is 7 less than 12? Yes. Bring down, is there anything left to bring down? No, which means we're done. So it's 38, remainder 7. Now, did you check to make sure with multiplication? If not, you should have. We take our quotient, times it by our divisor. 2 times 8, 16. 2 times 3, 6 plus 1 is 7. Scratch, scratch, lay an egg. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 3 is 3. 6, 14, 15, carry. 456 doesn't match, but remember our remainder. We have to add our leftover. 13, 6, 4, it matches. So our answer is correct.